Thought I'd try something a bit different today. Never did one of these videos before with a screen record, so something new to try out. Thomann have just launched their Harley Benton 25th anniversary loyalty sale. 25 products, 25 days, 25% off. Right, let's check it out. So here it is, the 25th loyalty sale, Harley Benton. We're celebrating the 25th anniversary of Harley Benton by offering 25% off on 25 products for 25 days. Grab your next guitar, blah blah blah. Great. Sale ends on August 3rd. Keep a note of that, people. Right. So we've got some cool stuff. We've got guitars, pedals, basses, some stuff for lefties too. Right, let's see what we've got. Quite a few things that look interesting. This thing here, Harley Benton SC Special Pearl and Blue. Looks kind of cool. P90s, no stainless steel frets, so it's not exactly what I'm looking for. Here we go, now we're getting into it. See, we've got the Fusion T here with a trim and shell pink, although that's a very, very light shell pink, if their colours are correct. Here we go. Ice Blue is that one called. Sorry, my mouse keeps doing this thing where it scrolls down automatically. Fusion 3 HSS Wilkinson trim, roasted maple, stainless steel frets, 1889. What more could you want? Phenomenal deal. There's another nice looking Fusion. Hardtail though, not too interested in that. This is nice. I like the trim version of this, but I've actually got that one right there. So don't need to worry about that one. So there's quite a few of these MR Mossrites. And if I remember correctly, I think these ones, the modern, have the stainless steel frets. So let's check it out. 180, that is so cheap. There we go, 22 blacksmith stainless steel frets. Wilkinson trim. Does that say luminlace? Yeah, we've got, well, glow in the dark side dot neck inlays as well. That's pretty cool. If that's your kind of thing, yeah, good price. Pretty good specs if you like that sort of thing. I don't think these have been very well received. I think that's why there's so many of them in the sale. Right, pedals, I can immediately just forget about them because I've not got a lot of interest in pedals, thankfully, because that would be a very dangerous habit for me to start. What else do we have? Right, okay, we've got some stuff for lefties, which is cool. Here we go, we've got a lefty jazz bass here, £115, that looks decent. I like that with a maple fretboard on the sunburst with a black guard, yes. Another lefty 335 type, not very exciting looking, but there you go. Lefty DC Junior. Here's the lefty pick of the bunch, the Fusion 3 and the Natural. Something to note about the Natural ones, at least on the Fusion 2s, on the back, the Natural ones you can see the actual stain, stained a little bit red, whereas the other Fusions, well at least the Fusion 2s have just been painted black, so this one looks a bit nicer from the back. I'll show you what I mean. So here's two Fusions, one's in Natural, one's not. I'll show you the back. Okay, so that's pretty obvious, isn't it? Fusion 2 completely black, and the Natural one, red stain, really nice. And you can see, it's a bit reflective, but you can see the grain through it as well. So here's the one I've been looking at. The Harley Benton SC 552 Goto AFB. AFB, which stands for Appetite for Burststruction. Right, so now it's getting interesting. This is ticking a lot of boxes for me. Let's have a wee look. Right, we've got the stainless steel frets. We've got the neck profile, 60s thickness. I'm pretty sure that's the same as the Slim D taper. We've got Tesla pickups this time. I've heard the Tesla pickups are a big improvement over the Roswells. I should mention the general consensus seems to be that the Roswell pickups humbuckers aren't that great, but the single coils have got quite good reviews, so I'll need to check them out at some point. So we've got the AAA flamed maple top. Everything's looking kind of good on paper. We've also got Goto Clouson machine heads, but I'd probably want to change them to lockers at some point. No lanyard though. Okay, this is ticking a lot of boxes, and look, the price is amazing as well, £211. But here's the thing, I'm missing a couple of things. It's just not quite there. Firstly, the finish. I usually like a sunburst, but I'm just not digging it on the Les Paul. It comes in this other finish here, but I don't like that either. I mean, I wouldn't even pay the full price to get that. I just don't like the look of it. Sorry. Let's go back a minute. The pickups, even though these Teslas are meant to be better, not keen on the black covers. I'd probably want to get chrome or nickel, so that would more than likely mean a pickup change. We don't have the coil splits like what we have on the SC 25th, but that could get changed easy enough. So there we have it. With this I would be changing the tuners to lock-in tuners. I'd probably want a Graphtec nut on there. Changing the pickups to chrome or nickel covered somethings. Coil splits, and then I'd still be kind of left with this finish that I'm not 100% on. It just goes to show you what a great deal the SC 25th is. Basically you've got the lock-in tuners, you've got the coil splits, you've got everything. roasted maple neck, stainless steel frets, what was it, 255 or something like that? And you're getting a gig bag that's worth about £25 to £30 going by Thomann gig bag prices. And of course, how could we forget? The lanyard. Right, it's decided. It also happens to be Amazon Prime Day here in the UK, and I've already bought a pressure cooker today, so might have to hold off for a bit. So with the discount, I was very close to buying this one, but I'm pretty sure Harley Benton at some point are going to release what I'm after. I don't mind paying the Harley Benton full prices for the right thing, because their stuff's super competitive. Hopefully, since the HB 25th came out, after that they'll come up with some new models with similar specs, similar prices, and hopefully better colours. So I think I'm going to hold off until that happens. So the Les Paul journey, it's not quite over. Not yet.